Hi there. My name is Joni Pitt, and I've spent the last 3 years creating a unique frozen dessert product. Finally, it's time for me to initiate full production to supply local and regional specialty markets, and I'm asking for your support. My company is called DIY Delights, and my product is a crostata. A crostata is simply a pie without a crust on top. It looks good, doesn't it? Actually, it's beyond good. It's superlative good. It's mouth-drooling good. In the time it takes you to listen to this video, you can assemble a DIY Delights crostata and have it ready to bake into a scrumptious, from-scratch dessert pastry that will earn you raves. Do you remember that dessert that someone in your family made that you've enjoyed your whole life? Maybe a special treat or something you had only on the holidays? Your senses remember it so well that you can almost taste it. You're lucky if you have desserts like this on a regular basis. For most of us, though, these desserts are rare, and they're made by someone else because we don't bake, won't bake, can't bake, or don't have time to bake. Well, if you don't bake, you can buy a ready-made store pie, a frozen pie ready to bake, a frozen pie ready to thaw. These are all edible choices, but they'll never be like those from-scratch desserts you remember. Until now. A DIY Delights crostata has fresh, flash-frozen fruit in generous portions, few ingredients, few or no preservatives, high-quality pure sugar and spices, less sugar and less salt. You won't get this with any other product, unless, of course, you visit a French or Italian pastry shop that bakes from-scratch pastries in the wee hours of the morning and sells them for $35 a pop until they're sold out. A DIY Delights crostata is ready for baking in just a few minutes. You need one DIY Delights crostata from your grocer's frozen food section. You need one bowl, one colander, one egg, and one pastry brush. That's it. DIY Delights crostatas come in peach apple or cherry. What you're buying isn't something that's been stabilized, colorized, or preserved. You're buying simple ingredients that, with a little help from you, become a freshly baked fruit dessert that is, as they say, to die for. When you serve your crostata, tell your guests you made it because you did. Can you handle it if guests tell you it's the best pastry they've ever tasted? With DIY Delights crostatas, you'll have to get used to these raves, whether you're baking it at home or taking it to a gathering of family and friends. Support the new generation of frozen food desserts by contributing to the startup of DIY Delights. And please read on about how and why I started DIY Delights and what I'm hoping to accomplish with your generous support. Thanks so much.